Yo guys, what's up? Welcome to another episode of The Drop. Today is going to be a very traditional type of episode. Just where I'm going to go through the week. There's not really any specific topic for today, but this week has been pretty good. So I've changed up the way that I do my my podcasts, and I think that's helped out a lot. I've already seen, and it's just the past 2 episodes, and I've already seen the views going up. So I'm really excited about that. I got advertising on that now, so now hoping to build that, make it very structured. And I've also been listening to a lot of Joe Rogan, which has been really helping me a lot. And I also got a new item that's helping my music production, and I've just been producing a lot. And I also with my beats on my website and everything, there's just a lot going on that I've really set up, and now I'm starting to see it grow, which is really cool. Because whenever you first create it, it's kind of hard because you don't see that growth, and so you kind of feel unmotivated at times. But now I'm starting to see the progression of everything. It's making me feel really good. I cut myself really bad. It's a pretty deep cut. I was slicing sweet potatoes, trying to make, because I wanted to make sweet potato chips, and it was probably this thick a slicer. And I just go shoo, and it stopped. It didn't go all the way through, but man, it stung. It doesn't hurt now, but it did sting a lot. But anyway, so yeah, last week, pretty much everything for the past couple weeks since I got my dropshipping store set up, it's been more just preparation. So now everything is prepared. I think this coming week is going to be really productive. So I have a lot of hooks that I have, and so I'm just writing to them, a lot of stuff that's getting recorded. So music is always going well, and I take my time with it too. So I'm in no rush to release, especially since it's only September. But it's just really coming along. Now it has slowed down. I had, I think 2 weeks where I was just creating. Now I kind of feel like things are starting to sound the same, and it's getting frustrating, but it's still good. That's my thing. So I just have to throw out my brain and just create and let me create. I have to understand that not everything is going to be unique and different. And it also might sound unique and different. This is where I'm also coming from. It might sound unique and different, but since I've created everything else, it doesn't. I don't know. It's hard to explain, but I'm also making the beats. I want to start feeling I feel like I need to start exploring outwards, because I like my beats, because my beats are how I feel, you know what I mean? But I do think that maybe I should start, getting that other perspective in. Yeah, and I think that's good. However, I'm trying to, I've learned one thing, don't pressure yourself, you know what I mean, to create. I feel like I create so much better whenever I'm just sitting there listening. I don't expect something to come, but something just comes, and then I just go oh shoot, you know what I mean? I just bump my head to it. Yeah, I got some cool stuff coming as far as music goes. The other thing is my book is coming along super well. All of the ideas, I just feel are so solid, and it's honestly helped me sort of define my my process better, really refine how I do things. So I should make a video on that soon. I also need to reread my old book, and go through that on there at some point too. So that might come this week. Probably not, because I want to focus more on the music and also drop shipping, because I finally got my product. And now I have my product, and I've sort of tested it. It's incredible. I love it. So now I need to make an ad and then sell that ad. And that's how I'm going to sort of go about that, try and get some of that other income coming in. So I'm pretty excited about that. So pretty much the focus of this week is probably just going to be music and this. Because I also only have 2 beats made for this whole month. And I like to have 10 minimum. And I don't want to push it, you know what I mean? But I also, I have to have a minimum, you know what I mean? And I feel like 10 is a good number. I I might start saying less, and I don't know. We'll see, but yeah. So this is gonna be a very, very, very productive week, and I also have Monday off, which is really, really nice. Man, I am absolutely loving these podcast episodes, and it feels so good to see the improvement. It just feels incredible. And also, I've really, really defined everything that I want to achieve and my purpose. I'm becoming so much more comfortable with myself and cameras and talking and presenting my ideas in words so much better. I just feel like everything is in a really good place right now, and it's taken a lot of time, but now I feel very, very structured and very in place, very firm. And I hope that's something that reflects with you guys. I hope that you can see that and feel that. Coming up on, I think, the 25th episode pretty soon. I think next week or maybe the following. But it's a bit of a milestone. Since I started, it's grown. It's only grown by maybe 4 or 5 people, but that's still 4 or 5 people. That's a lot to me. And I know my content is very all over the place, but ultimately everything is about leadership. I have one vision, one goal, and I'm just trying to enjoy myself with this. Yeah, so I hope, through this past, 20 episodes about roughly, I hope that you guys have really, really received a lot of value and wisdom, because I know I have grown so much and really defined down what I'm doing and gotten this routine now that's really helping me out. So but yeah, this is shorter. This is just a little bit of reflection on everything, and I think it's good, especially with Labor Day coming up. A good holiday to just look back at everything that's been created. So from now until, I guess, the first goal is 100 episodes. That being said, I'm going to check you guys next time.